Well, Israel says it has intercepted a surface-to-surface missile in the airspace near the city of Eilat in southern Israel. The Israeli army says its defence systems detected the launch coming from the direction of the Red Sea. And standing by to tell us more about that is Imran Khan in Tel Aviv. Imran.
That's absolutely right. This rocket coming into the tourist destination of Eilat was intercepted. It didn't hit anything, but that almost doesn't matter. The Houthis have actually stepped up their attacks on Israeli targets. They're focusing on two key areas: the Bab el-Mandab strip in the Red Sea, where most of the ships destined for Israeli ports carrying goods come into, and the tourist destination of Eilat. The reason they're doing this is because they want to have an economic impact on Israel. Insurance goes up if ships get attacked in the Red Sea. And that's a particular problem for Israel, is that's one of the key routes into Israeli ports, and that cost is passed on to the consumers. In Eilat, it's a campaign of almost harassment. The more that they can send these rockets in, even if they're intercepted, it means that less people are likely to go there and spend money. But the Israelis have been absolutely clear about this. They don't blame Houthi per se for these attacks. They say these attacks are directed by the Iranians. It's the Iranians behind all of these attacks, and the Houthis are simply an extension of the Iranian military apparatus.
And you're going to tell us about a disagreement, Imran, between two senior ministers, seemingly, in the Netanyahu government.
That's absolutely right. What we're hearing is the National Security Minister, Ben Gvir, and the National Defence Minister, Yoav Gallant, are once again at loggerheads. They have had disagreements in the past before, but this time the Defence Minister, Yoav Gallant, has issued an arrest warrant for an Israeli settler in the occupied West Bank. Now, my colleague Kimberly Halkett will talk about the American reaction to that in just a second, but this has angered the National Security Minister, Itamar Ben Gvir. Now, Itamar Ben Gvir is an openly far-right, openly racist minister towards the Palestinians, but this time he's actually been blunt. He said the orders to arrest settlers since the beginning of the war, it seems that Gallant has forgotten and is confused who is the enemy and who is the friend. So he's really criticising Yoav Gallant for issuing these orders. Remember, there's only 3 of these orders that have been issued. But for Itamar Ben Gvir, this is his constituency. Israeli settlers are the people that vote for him. So this will be popular amongst his base. Now, he's not a member of the Israeli War Cabinet, which is unusual in itself. Remember, he's a national security minister, but not part of the War Cabinet. So any opportunity he gets to attack any member of the War Cabinet, including the Prime Minister, he does take. And it just goes to show you that the far right of Israel is still incredibly frustrated and openly critical of the War Cabinet because they say they haven't gone far enough.
OK, Imran, thanks for the update. Imran Khan there in Tel Aviv.